frogs. I will read the questions at the end. Frogs are amphibians. Amphibians live in wet places. Some frogs live on land near water. Some frogs live in water all the time. Some frogs live in trees. A few kind of frogs dig burrows underground. A frog has smooth, moist skin. It has a big head, no neck, and a short, round body. Big eyes sit on top of the frog's head. The frog can peek out of the water without sticking its head above the water. This helps keep the frog safe from hungry enemies. A toad is one kind of frog. It has bumpy skin that is not as moist as the skin of other frogs. A frog has 4 legs. Its back legs are big and strong. This makes the frog a good jumper. The front legs on a frog are smaller than the back legs. The frog rests its front feet on the ground when it sits. Sometimes it uses the front feet like hands to push food into its mouth. Frogs that live by ponds and streams have webbed feet for swimming. Tree frogs have sticky toes for climbing trees. Frogs that dig burrows have pointed toes for digging. A frog doesn't drink like you do. Its skin lets water in, so frogs must live where they can get into water. A hungry frog sits very still. When an insect gets close, the frog's sticky tongue zips out and grabs it for dinner. A frog eats small animals like snails and worms, too. A frog starts as a tadpole hatched from a jelly-like egg. The tadpole has no legs, a long tail, and gills like fish. The tadpole moves its tail from side to side to swim. It swims in the water looking for food. It eats little plants called algae. The tadpole's back legs grow first. Then its front legs grow. As the legs grow, the tail gets shorter. Lungs begin to grow too. Soon, the tadpole will look like a frog. The frog will jump out of the water to live on land, but it will stay by the water. Questions about frogs. 1. What do frogs' eggs look like? 2. How do amphibians drink water? 3. How do frogs catch dinner? 4. What are webbed feet used for? 5. What do tadpoles use to get air? 6. What do tadpoles eat? 7. How is a tree frog different from a pond frog?